Welcome back for yet another one of our Pistol Pete's Collectible Trading Cards Pack Crack videos. Hope you're all doing absolutely amazing. This is going to be another just single Modern Horizons 2 Collector Booster Pack crack. I'm finding that a lot of you guys don't want to sit here for 30 or 45 minutes watching a double pack crack video. So instead we're breaking things down and we're just going to do one at a time. Now, as you all know, and as I have been saying in the previous videos that I have released for Magic the Gathering's Modern Horizons 2 set, I do believe that Modern Horizons 2 is reaching a bottom. The prices have come down exponentially, and we really haven't seen anything like this in any of the previous sets from Magic. It's really hard to see that this bearish trend will continue in Modern Horizons 2, given how far down the prices have come. So Pistol Pete's finally hopped in on the game here, and we picked up several cases of the Collector Boosters pack cracks. We've already done about 5 different videos on the openings, and now we're planning on getting in a 6th one. So we'll finish off a case here today and wrap up the video with a brief summary of the top cards pulled, the top value cards pulled, and try to update each of the videos with the actual dollar value that each box held. That way you guys can get an idea of, hey, Pistol Pete's cracked 6 collector booster boxes from one case, and here was the average price, or here was the price in value that was gained from each of those boxes. So we're doing that because I believe big time in education. I believe a big time in, acting as a community and sharing the knowledge and wisdom that we all have with one another. So this is coming out of our pocket. You know how much these boxes cost, and if we've cracked 6, that's what, like $2,000 plus that we're putting in towards helping out and educating the Magic community. So please drop some comments, give some of your own insight about this set, give some of your own insight about where you think Magic the Gathering and Wizards of the West Coast is headed with the collector booster boxes, and whether you think expensive collector booster boxes is the right way to go. Personally, I think it is. Look, go and check our videos. We've pulled 500 plus from literally every box except for one. I did just have one crappy one last night, but we've been killing it on every box. And so the value is there, without a doubt. Excuse me. So, I really do like this, especially for our business, because we can crack a bunch of these and then inventory, the cards for single sales online. So it's good for us as a business as long as the prices stabilize. I will say that kicker, as long as the prices stabilize and we stop seeing depreciation in value. So without further ado, let's get into things here. Our first pull is the very common but very awesome Damn Extended Art Rare. World Weary, dime a dozen. And you'll also notice that Throsta, he's a pretty, Throsta, whatever you want to call him, he's a pretty common mythic rare for the full art card. Just again, I like to kind of share a little bit of magical wisdom here. So we've got the difference here now between the extended art card, which keeps the border at the top and the bottom, and the full art card, which has absolutely no border. What's the other term for the full art card? I believe it is borderless. So, borderless extended art. Now we've got a Ravenous Squirrel for our sketch art card, and we've got an Ingenious Infiltrator for our first retro foil, a Glimmer Baron for our first etched retro foil, and a Karmic Guide for a rare etched art foil. I'm going to mix this over here with the other, do I want to do that? Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull these packs up to the top, and we're going to move these etched foils over here. Now we've got a Brea's Apprentice Extended Art Foil as our final card from that pack. So not the best pack, frankly, not the best at all, but there's more to come, and we're sure to get some fetchies in this box. So let's see what we get. Every box has a fetch in it, at least one. I did get one box last night where there was only one. That is the new low, but I've also had a box where there was 7, an all-time high. So we're going to keep track of that and let you all know how successful we've been with our pulls, so that you all have a pretty good idea as well of what you can expect to get when it comes to the fetches. So we pulled a Void Mirror, Extended Art, Womp Womp, Sketch Art, and a Thought Monitor for a Sketch Rare. Faithless Salvaging for a foil sketch card, Mind Collapse for a retro. Give me one moment. I know, I'm off camera. The darn dog's bugging me here. Just a minute. Sorry about that, folks. I know you're probably not going to believe. You're going to think I swapped cards in this hand. But anyways, we're going to keep the video going. I had the dog scratching at the door here. Sketched foil, standard sketched foil. We got a Ranger, Captain of Eos for an etched foil, Modern Horizons 1 reprint. You can tell that by the set symbol used there in the bottom. And lo and behold, of course, the time I step off of camera is the time that I pull a Force of Negation foil, Modern Horizons reprint. That is the retro foil, an outstanding value card, around $120 something. I'm real pissed off that I happened to step off camera for that, and I know you guys are probably not going to believe me because I already pulled a Force of Negation retro foil in one of our earlier boxes. I guess that kind of should show you, if you do believe me, because we're a very honest business, that the Force of Negation is actually a fairly reasonably common card, as is Ragavan. I've got 2 of him as well in the other videos. So, you know, that gives you some optimism for the potential value you can get in your box. We pulled a Glimpse of Tomorrow, extended art. A Ignoble Hierarch, great pull for a sketch art card. We'll stick that at the top. Nested Shambler for a foil retro. A Abundant Harvest sketch foil. A Chatterstorm etched retro foil. Shardless Agent etched retro foil. And Dakon. This is a very similar box to the box we just opened, box number 5. This is very similar looking, except we did not get a Force of Negation, and that box was a bit of a write-off, to be honest. So I'm pleased that we got this foil Dakon full art card here in this box, because we've already pulled the Force of Negation, and that makes up, you know, at least a third of the cost of the box so far. There is another, you know, probably $50 in cards here, so we're probably looking around, swinging around $150, $175, I'd say, in value on the table right now. And we still have about 8 packs to go through, or 9. So let's see what we've got here. Calibrated Blast, still no fetches. I'm surprised about that. Usually get a couple extended art fetches. A Gargadon Womp Womp. And a Vindicate. Again, we've got a Vindicate full art rare. Not terrible. We've also got a Talisman of Resilience Modern Horizons retro foil reprint, a Arcbound Shikari sketch foil, a Talisman of Conviction retro etched foil, and a Dauthi Voidwalker etched foil in the retro format, which is actually a pretty good pull, followed by a Persist in the retro foil format. Also a fairly decent pull. Could be better, but it's a fairly decent pull. It's definitely not better than the Force of Negation Modern Horizons reprint, but I'm pleased with it. We'll take it. All right, what else have we got here? Keep on pack cracking. We're down to number 8 right now, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 8. So we've only opened 3. Not bad pulls for 3 packs. We've got a Necrogoyf, extended art rare. We've got a Verdant Command for a sketch rare. Glimmer Baron retro foil. These are a dime a dozen, I'll be honest with you. Soul Snare retro foil. A Mog Salvage for an etched standard foil. And Archmage's Charm Modern Horizons retro etched foil. Followed by a nice pull here, Mishra's Factory extended art, or sorry, full art foil. Great little pull. Drop that in with the other ones. All right, let's keep on cracking. What can we get here? Now, we're giving away a free card. Forgot to mention that. I mentioned that in the preceding video, number 5, and I'm going to recap on that because I said I would explain the rules here right now. So, first, we got a Timeless Dragon extended art. I'll go through that with the next pack that I open up. Tell you what. We've got a Synthis, not a bad pull. It's about a $5 card for a sketch rare. We've also got an Amoeba for a retro foil. A Talisman of Conviction retro foil. Terminal Agony, retro etched foil, and a Diamond Lion. Nice card, but not good value. Etched rare foil, followed by Resurgent Belief, a very common extended art foil in this particular set. So we're going to give away a free card. Like at the bottom, subscribe, and drop a comment. That's the only way you're getting entered in if you do all 3 steps, but you will be entered in for a free card drawing. Check our past videos. We've given away free cards, and you will see our fans thanking us for it. So we are not making that stuff up. Suspend. Extended art rare. Not a bad pull. Magus of the Bridge for a sketch rare. He's a pretty common sketch rare, I'm not going to lie to you. World Weary sketch foil, and a Underworld Hermit sketch foil. We've also got a Seal of Removal, etched standard foil. That was a bad pack. And a Goblin, oh, maybe not so bad. We did pull a Goblin Engineer, Modern Horizons etched reprint, and a Scalding Tarn retro foil. That is the top dollar value card in the set. That was another fantastic freaking pull next to our Force of Negation. We're looking at about $225 to $250 there in just those 2 cards. We'll recap the killer cards at the very end of the video. I'm trying to save you guys some time. If you don't want to watch the whole video, you can just forward to the end. That's going to be our new way of doing things. So help save some time for you guys who are interested in seeing the value and the return in these boxes. We've got a Chef's Kiss for an extended art rare. We've got an Imperial Recruiter. These are fantastic pulls today, guys. Imperial Recruiter full art mythic rare card. Fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. We've got a Jade Avenger sketch foil. We've got a Chatterstorm retro foil, standard foil. We've also got an Ornithopter of Paradise etched foil. And there's a second fetch land. We got an Arid Mesa, or I got an Arid Mesa etched retro frame foil. Very good pull to add to that Douthie Voidwalker etched foil. And a Void Mirror. These Resurgent Belief, Brea's Apprentice, Fire Kiss, these are going to be the very common extended art foils you're going to get as extended art foil rares. Just as an FYI. But I'm glad to see we've gotten 2 fetch lands and 1 Force of Negation, in addition to Imperial Recruiter and a couple of other killer pulls up here for the full art foils. Well, this is a good pack. This is a very good box. I'll be pleased with the outcome of this box. I already know that, and this is the 4th last pack we're going through right now. Nettlecyst is a fair value extended art rare. Happy with that one as well. Kitchen Imp, womp womp. Harmonic Prodigy for a rare sketch card. We've got a Talisman of Curiosity retro foil. Blacksmith Skill retro foil. Liquimetal Torque etched retro foil. That one actually looks really sharp on the foiling on this particular card. And we pulled a second Force of Negation. Oh my gosh, and you probably saw that. We also got a First Sliver retro foil. So we pulled 2 Modern Horizons reprint, 1 a dope rare, an absolutely dope rare. We got both the etched foil and non-etched retro foil, and a First Sliver retro foil as well. That was a killer pack right there. That was absolutely unreal. Can't complain about pulling a pack like that. Imagine you bought just 1 pack and you got that. Or the double Scalding Tarn pack that I cracked in my very first ever collector booster box video from Modern Horizons 2. 2 Scalding Tarn retro foils in 1 pack. Are you kidding? Give me more. Give me more. So Resurgent Belief for the extended art. We've also got a Chatterfang Squirrel General full art non-foil. Another awesome pull here, guys. Late to Dinner sketch foil. King of the Pride retro foil. Nested Shambler etched foil. And Braids, the Cabal Minion etched standard foil. And there it is, folks. Another killer pull. Urza Saga in foil. Sketch foil. That's absolutely unbelievable. Great pack. Can't complain. What is this killer when one card is like, you know, the value of the pack, or double, or triple for that matter. Or if you pull more than just one or two killer cards, it's just outstanding, and that's been happening a lot with this Modern Horizons Collector Booster print. Territorial Kavu, a very common extended art rare as well. Sarah's Emissary. There we go. We pulled a Mythic, our first Mythic sketch card. Non-foil. Then we got a Gargadon foil sketch. And a Marble Gargoyle retro foil. Magmatic Sinkhole retro etched foil. Force of Vigor, Modern Horizons reprint. That's a good reprint right there. The Force of Vigor. That's a nice pull. The etched foil. And now we got a Douthie Voidwalker in the non-etched retro foil. So great pulls again. Just outstanding. And we're down to our last pack. Fingers crossed here for an extra fetchy. We did get really good cards, so I won't be bitter one way or the other. But let's see what we can get. Maybe we get lucky here. Oh, well, Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth. That's an excellent extended art rare. We'll take it. That's a great pull. Then we've got a Sylvan Anthem. Sketch rare. Terminal Agony retro foil. Prophetic Titan sketch foil. Step Through etched retro foil. And awesome, we got another Wicked land pull. The Cabal Coffers standard format etched foil. Followed lastly by Yusri's Fortune Flame extended art foil rare. So let's do a quick little recap here of the awesomeness in this box. We've got, for top dollar value pulls from the sketches, we've got a Urza's Saga foil and a Ignoble Hierarch with a Sarah's Emissary. Not too valuable, but good pulls. From the extended art or full art cards, I pulled a Chatterfang Squirrel General extended art, Imperial Recruiter extended art, or full art, sorry, and a Throsta Tempest Roar, followed by a foil Mishra's Factory full art and Dekhan Shadow Slayer full art mythic. We also got a Yavimaya Cradle of Growth extended art, and here's where things got really exciting. Force of Vigor, Modern Horizons etched reprint. Force of Negation, Modern Horizons etched reprint. Retro print. Arid Mesa, foil retro print. And a Douthie Voidwalker foil retro foil etched print. Lastly, a Ranger Captain of Eos, whatever. That pile right there is probably, you know, about $150, $200. Then we got a Douthie Voidwalker foil retro format, the first Sliver foil retro format, and a Scalding Tarn and Force of Negation, the two highest value cards in the set. Well, Time Shifted and Modern Horizons 2 in one box. Unfreaking real. That is a $300 pile right there. Then we got, to top it all off, we did get a Persist foil here and a couple of other, you know, decent retro etched foils. But anyways, we got a Cabal Coffers standard version foil, and I think that was it for the dope standard etched foil. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys got a good perspective of the type of pulls we're getting. That's our 6th box that we've opened, and 5 of them have all pulled over $500 in value. You can hop on TCG Player, flip those for a quick profit, and buy yourself another box. When are these prices going to go back up again on the boxes? I hope soon. I think 320 is the bottom, folks. I really do. I can't see it going down to Commander Legends prices. There's just way too much value and way too many good cards in these boxes to let it go much further. And if they do, we're just going to keep stockpiling those for our inventory. So stay tuned for another giveaway. Or another video, and drop your comments, like the video, and be a subscriber to be entered into a free card drawing where we roll the dice, and in 1 month from today, the date of upload, and we determine a winner, who wins from the people who have commented and such, and what dollar value you'll get between $1 and $20 on our Magic the Gathering die. Good luck, everyone, and have a great rest of your day.